New York has just raised the legal minimum age to buy cigarettes to 21. Meanwhile, the legal minimum age to get beaten into a bloody pulp by traitorous oath-breaking pigs for peacefully protesting remains 0. A dangerous new virus that kills dogs has emerged. Great. In addition to psychotic pigs blowing away beloved pets, we now have a new virus to pick up the slack. I don't know why people pay good money to have their dogs euthanized when the cops will make a house call and do it for free. Maybe because they fuck up a lot and shoot the wrong dog at the wrong address. Greta Van Susteren interviewed a guy who successfully enrolled his dog into Obamacare. And if Greta can somehow get through that dog shit of a website, she'll be the second dog to get Obamacare. A volcanic eruption near Japan just gave birth to a brand new island. A disturbing note found on the newly formed island said, "Fuck you, ocean. This is only the beginning. We're taking over. Signed, the land." It appears Earth is about to become a battleground for one big-ass turf war. Or more accurately, one big-ass surf and turf war. As a land dweller, naturally I'm more inclined to root for the land, but I have internal conflicts because I can't wait for that unconstitutional shithole known as California to fall into the ocean. McDonald's provided advice to its slave workers on its McResource website to break their food into small pieces to make themselves feel full and ward off the effects of perpetual hunger caused by trying to live on slave wages. I've been breaking my food into small pieces for quite some time now. I do it with my teeth when I take a bite. It really works, so I highly suggest everyone trying it. Unfortunately, some things can't be eaten in small bites. You have to swallow them whole. Like Obamacare. Open wide, kids. Get ready for the change train. Choo-choo! Whoops! Wrong orifice. But not everyone is bending over for Obamacare. The latest statistics from HealthCare.gov reveal that more black people bought a Flowbee than the total number of people who signed up for Obamacare. Obama's State Department is spending $450,000 to fund programs that protect transgendered people from violence and harassment. Which is understandable. Obama's got a soft spot for trannies. I mean, he married one. So I'm sure Michelle must be very happy about this. She understands that not all trannies have the luxury of Secret Service protection. Unfortunately, Michelle, hasn't been able to sign up for Obamacare on that dogshit website that costs the taxpayer $600 million. But when she does finally get through, it'll mark a pivotal day for transgender dogs all across America who need health care. A nifty little app for the Obama phone is coming out that allows the user to order the assassination of anyone, anywhere, anytime, without trial or charge, as long as they're not transgendered. The creator of the app says he was inspired by Obama's illegal drone wars and secret kill lists. But in a democracy, I would say there is no place for secret kill lists. We the people require a public kill list, one where high-priority targets can be voted up or down online with a mouse click. No proof of U.S. citizenship required. The Founding Fathers would be proud. In fact, if the Founding Fathers weren't already dead, I feel confident that the sheeple would vote those terrorists up to the top of the list in a Dick Cheney heartbeat. Dick Cheney has a mechanical heart, so there's something to look forward to in the event of an EMP attack. The U.S. Navy recently claimed that a malfunctioning drone crashed into a Navy ship off the coast of Southern California. But I wouldn't call that a malfunctioning drone, I'd call that a smart drone. I think the drones are developing sentience and are beginning to figure out who the real enemy is. If we start seeing drones crashing into structures like the Federal Reserve Building and the White House, my hypothesis will be confirmed. So keep a lookout. I'm still waiting for Alex Jones to develop sentience. He's always bragging about his amazing weight losses, but never talks about his even more amazing weight gains. From where I'm sitting, it looks like all that tangy tangerine he's drinking has gone straight to his sagging man tits. He's practically a tangy tangerine cow. He's like that gambler in denial who's always bragging about his winnings, but fails to mention his even more substantial losses. If Alex Jones lost as much weight as he claims without gaining any of it back, he'd float like a blimp. A big fat blimp with man boobs and a bullhorn, dripping sweat, infused with tangy tangerine, like a cloud drips rain. I think Alex Jones has to be fed, otherwise he'd float away from all that hot air inside him. Some people say he's got a lot of balls for standing up to the government, exposing its crimes. It takes a lot of balls. That's a euphemism for depicting courage. People say it all the time. It takes a lot of balls to punch a grizzly bear in the nose. It takes a lot of balls to run down the freeway naked during rush hour. It takes a lot of balls to cover your girlfriend's entire back with balls. It takes a lot of balls. I must be a pussy because I've never been able to make it past 2. All right, 4. 5. Shout out to Lefty. Good times.